Maverick fam, how y'all living, man? We about to get straight into the action. We have this new Madden NFL 22 reveal trailer. We are gonna watch with you guys, just like we did last year.
And we Stacks in the building.
My guy Stacks.
What's good, bro?
We gotta get Stacks out here, man.
Yeah.
How dope would that be to have Stacks hosting the next IRL stuff with me, talking crap. We'll keep him away from the camera. He won't touch.
You got
not one camera.
He could be like Bruce Buffer.
Stacks would be on this side of it. Me and Stacks instigating, yo. But we're about to react to this reveal trailer for the first time. Give you guys our thoughts. Then we want to talk to you guys about it. Seems like you guys liked when we did this last time. We enjoyed doing it. We all kind of feel the same, but also differently about the game. So we get all of our opinions and we'll see what y'all think. So I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna mute ourselves, watch the trailer one time through. It's just over 2 minutes, and then we'll come back and talk about it with you guys. Run it, Luke.
See a lot of teams try and restart the clock with their quarterbacks.
What happens if they are Kyle? Who's most likely to return to the Super Bowl?
That's what it's about, baby! So it's not nice. I just made a miss. I just made a miss. To the sideline, Diggs. Oh, what a catch! I just made a miss. Henry, shoving defenders out of the way. Look at the move by Cook. They can't even lay a glove on it. To the pylon, and it's intercepted. Make it play. Are you serious, bro? Denver crowd making it tough on the Kansas City offense, making it hard to hear yourself think. And Mahomes, he's saying the same thing. He can't hear anything. One final try now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pressure coming from Chubb. He just gets this away deep. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. He caught it! Are you kidding me?
Talk to me. What y'all think? What y'all think?
I think that they're using a lot more IRL footage in these trailers, Dion.
Oh, okay. You don't like that. That's got you a little bit on guard.
Yeah, and then I feel like all the animations.
Probably skip that ad so we can be ready to go back.
All the animations kind of look the same.
So you didn't see nothing too different?
I didn't see nothing too different.
Chat, what do y'all think? And then we have some notes I kind of want to go through too. But FLAM, what you think?
I didn't see nothing different.
Nothing?
Except ponchos in the crowd. That's it.
Trento?
I think the trailer, like cinematically how it's put together, even I like the music that they used too was heat.
Yeah.
But I wish like with the last trailer, every time there was like a new feature, they like showed it and displayed it. I didn't know what to expect. What's the new thing?
Right. I think for that kind of, I guess technically it is a reveal trailer. It's only meant to kind of get you hyped.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it did that. But I just feel like they got to know, like, as Madden gamers, we're so scarred. Our guards are all the way up. Like, I think they could have showed more.
That beat first, though.
No, I liked the trailer. For what it was, like, cinematically, I was interested.
Yeah.
But with all of the trust issues I have, I want to see, like, a couple plays play out. I want to see how DBs are going to react. I don't think that's what they were trying to do here.
Did they use any real life footage like in the middle of the trailer?
Yes,
or
they
was
did.
That all game?
No,
okay.
They did in the middle, but I was struggling to notice it at times.
Me too.
Which I think is worth noting.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, graphics are good. I'm not a graphics guy though. Like, I would be 100% fine if they didn't update the graphics. Like, if they fired the whole graphics team artist team and just double down on like animations and like gameplay, I'd be fine.
They could revert back to Madden 13.
And you gotta think about it too. When they're showing like all these like head-on shots, but you gotta think when you're playing Madden, you never see your players' faces anyway.
Right, stuff like
you see in the
that.
back of their jerseys. So
Like some of y'all be complaining like, oh, the grass ain't moving realistic. Shut up. I just want my coverage to work. I need my deep blues. You can come back for the grass.
I want my fullback to go get the right blocker, the right dude he need to block.
Right. But I do know they have some updates to franchise. Luke, can you pull up that roadmap graphic? Not necessarily so they can see it, but
Told you, Flam, the time's coming for franchise, guys.
they nerfed the delay fade routes.
That's literally gonna be the only thing in there for them.
Gonna let you down again. I do know they supposedly went pretty ham on franchise, and they're going to continue to update it.
Like throughout the year.
Yeah, that's kind of a commitment they're working towards. Oh, and did they have like a blog that went with this? Is that what you have right there? That's what you have, Luke.
Oh, the gridiron notes.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit. So it looks like, oh yeah, they're doing a lot for franchise. And then they have, but I was looking at, it has like an image of the different things they're going to announce. It's like roadmap something. Because they're supposed to be doing more videos like this for the yard, for Superstar KO. And I want us to have like discussions on all of them, but I feel like it's kind of hard. They didn't really show much here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm as negative as most of y'all though.
Yeah.
Y'all are like, it's the same trash over and over again. I don't know if I saw enough of that. I kind of want to watch it again.
It's cool to see the new players. That's cool.
Like, I saw new animations. I liked that scoop and score. That looked different. Some of like the D-line block shedding stuff. Let's run it back, Luke. Maybe you can have the beat. You don't have to have the volume.
They changed that mouthpiece a little bit too. It's a little bit. This wall changes, you could tell.
See, that stuff I don't even notice. Nobody really takes Yard or Superstar KO seriously past 2 months in. I think that's because it probably could have been executed on better. I would take the Yard serious. I know they have some new additions to like the atmosphere, home field advantage, momentum. I didn't really get the whole social media piece. Was that going to be maybe in franchise, y'all thinking?
Probably.
Looks like new like intros and stuff. Again, that's presentation. I'm not really tripping.
Like,
I know
I've
they
seen
improved
that.
the sideline catch animations. So there's supposed to be like better reactions and people like getting their feet in. That's in the game. I'd like to see the like, I don't feel like there's a lot of smooth scoops like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they stay in bounds in gameplay, because play Madden now, they go out of bounds.
Or you
Every
can't
single
even.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't control a player for like half a second after you pick it up.
So that's the home field advantage. Denver crowd getting loud. Mahomes can't hear.
I think I like that aspect.
I wonder how some people react to that. I think some of the comp guys might be mad when like
Yeah.
certain modes might not need that.
oh, that's not only in franchise. That's everywhere.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think for comp, they're going to make them play on a neutral.
Yeah. That might be one presentation thing I would be hyped with, is like better sidelines. But I think what's tough for me is I didn't play that much next gen, and neither did we. So it's like the movement is 100% different on next gen. But I think it's harder for us to maybe appreciate some of the stuff because everything else was so broken in it. That ball look good, pause. I don't know. Chat, what's your final thoughts? On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you? Plan, what would you say?
Let's go 1 to 10, like how hype?
Yeah, for this next Madden.
Like a 5.
5. Juice?
I'm a 10 because I'm a whoop these niggas.
I was about to say, I don't know if I could even
If you
go.
want to take it to a competition aspect, I'm like an 8 or a 9. But the game in general is like
Watching
a 5.
you in the beef episode that just went up, I don't know if we could believe that.
That's cool.
What do you say?
This put me at my 10.
It's 10?
And this made me excited for NFL to start back.
I dig that.
Yeah.
I dig that. I'm usually a 10 by default. I was a little more scarred than usual. Like, all y'all putting 2s and 4. I don't know. I feel like y'all are over dramatic. I've always said this. People like to jump on my back. They be like, "Oh, you be riding EA's nuts. You never negative." No, I'm just being honest. I think it's way easier to be a sheep and hate Madden because everyone hates it. Like, you're not unique. And then when you actually talk to people to get actionable feedback, they don't know. They just hating because they saw FLAM hate or K-Mac hate. Like, a lot of people are sheep. And so I actually be saying my actual opinion. But I was scarred last year. I didn't have as much fun last year. I'ma still be like I'm a 9 though. I'm a 9. You buy Madden every year, don't you?
I didn't buy it last year. It was gifted to me. Dead serious.
I dig that.
Somebody bought it for me.
I dig that. But like but I get it. Like, especially if you're a franchise guy over the years, the low ratings always made sense. I've never ever thought it was a copy and pasted game. Like, ever. I don't be knowing what y'all be expecting. What games do be changing like crazy from year to year? Like, what are they? Like, every game, they add a few features.
Yeah.
They tweak graphics. And the ones that seem to do make crazy switches, sometimes people be hating that too.
Yeah.
Like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
But even that, isn't it still like you running, shooting? You might not have exosuit, but
Yeah.
a lot of the mechanics are the same. So,
They're saying 2K
Dion, do you
changes
have-
crazy every year. Or Call of Duty. They're trying to say that.
and 2K again, 2K just a little bit, nothing major happened. Yeah. What heavy changes does COD make?
I don't
I
know.
think just like the futuristic to old to like you
Right,
said.
that's scenery.
Yeah, but
That's
like this-
changing
this-
a map. That's like Madden adding a new stadium or something. Like, you still run, you shoot, you reload. Maybe they added a little button where you can boost.
the story.
Yeah, that's
maybe for Call of Duty the story.
The guns.
yeah. Those are different games. You know what I mean?
And kill streaks.
But yeah, guns, kill streaks, all those are little things.
But the core game doesn't change.
yes, and that's
still-
like Madden. Like,
Yeah.
what other little things can they add? Call of Duty adds guns. They add different equipment upgrades. You know what I mean?
And this is football, not war. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
They don't got as many options.
That is true. Call of Duty switches teams too from each year. They don't even have the same team developing it. So I'm not a big Madden hater. I feel like I'd be more on the Madden realistic side. Like, I'd be in a neutral side. I don't give them too much credit or too little. I'm gonna still be a 9, but I think they had some major issues last year. So we'll see. We'll see. But I had fun doing this. We'll be back for all of these. I think anytime they drop a new video, a new blog update, we'll kind of jump on here and debate it with you guys. Anything y'all want to say in closing? I want to say this. Who y'all think's gonna win the beef?
Me.
Chat, what y'all think? Flam didn't even say nothing, Flam.
It's just because every year, like, they just... I'm gonna put it away early like I should have did this year. That's it.
We'll
Early
see.
Madden, I'm a problem. And I'm gonna put it away early. So
We will see.
No,
All right.
We called what was gonna happen early for you. Early this
You
year.
said who?
For Flab. Flab started off this year just because we didn't have run D. It was real easy. Once we got it, he was
You
he's not
feel-
gonna start off hot.
Remember how Madden 20 was for Trent when I wasn't playing?
Yeah.
They gonna be playing, but it's still gonna look like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
like
talking
that.
because he can.
No.
That's all he is.
I'm talking because
He's
We
talking
gonna
because
see.
he
Never
can.
mind.
That's all.
Never mind.
Don't get me wrong, Madden is still good, but I'm just waiting for
Never
them to
mind.
give us fans something exciting. I dig that. I dig that. Like, okay, let me say this before we go.
Yeah.
My biggest issues with Madden when we last year, was one, like, some of the modes weren't even playable. Like, we were like, how did this launch? We were trying to do Superstar KO videos. We were trying to do Mutt Squads videos, and we couldn't. And there was times where we do yard videos, and y'all would have 3 videos in it. It no cap. Took us like 3 hours. Constantly quitting out.
the
Black
franchise with a
screens.
blue screen at the end of every game.
I do
you have
remember
to-
seeing
so
that.
it's like, I can't even do one of my most successful YouTube series.
Like, yo, I get it. If you're like, hey, we drop a yearly series, we couldn't get a whole lot in this year, especially with next gen. I didn't expect a lot with next gen dropping. I knew they had people working on next gen and then the current gen. But how it don't even work.
But something hopeful that we can say, like the content that they did from Mutt was probably one of the best in a long time.
That's what you said. Yeah, I
I
don't know.
feel
I
like-
never. There's been times where people said Mutt content was bad, and I liked it. So I don't think I'm a good judge of that.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about the Mutt content?
this year,
Yeah,
I loved it. Yeah.
Flam.
I don't like Mutt.
Yeah, probably not a good person to ask.
MJ, I'm bro, buddy.
And then, but I think if everything works, I know they have, what's that? Face of the Franchise will be back. No, is that that's what it's called?
What you talking about? Long shot?
Not Long Shot. The other one they have. Yeah, that'll be back. But I feel like if Yard works good, maybe they tweaked it a little bit. Superstar K, I know they added some tweaks to that. Like if all that stuff's working and the zones work, I'm a happy camper, man. I'm a very happy camper. Oh yeah, and then when next gen dropped and they were two different games, like completely, and then the next gen one was worse, I felt some sort of way. Definitely felt some sort of way. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. But here's the thing, though. We're gonna end this just so we can have this as its own video, and it'll live as a discussion. We're about to go back live again. So if you're on the channel hanging out, don't go nowhere. We're about to be playing every single NBA 2K video game. So if you want to be a part of that, hang out with us. Lil, you gonna have us back live in how many seconds? 350 seconds. We'll be back live. So hang out. We love you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. Till next time, which is in like 90 seconds or 350 seconds. God first. God bless.